We've got some day baseball from inside T-Mobile Park. The Mariners winners of the first two, trying to sweep aside the Chicago White Sox on the final day of the Ichiro Cooperstown Funko Pop giveaway. Logan Gilbert, the Mariners' opening day starter, is up on the mound, start number 16 on the season for Logan.
That strikeout rate is absolutely lovely, over 35%. A big key is going to be these top White Sox lefties. There's 5 of them in there.
Fly ball out to right field. Canzone nearing the warning track. He's got space. Along out number 1 to begin the ball game.
Here's Lane Sosa with a couple of home runs in the last 2 ball games. Ready? Here's the pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, making a foul tip into Mitch's glove for strike 3. Sosa took a big hack. The helmet came flying off his head, and there's strikeout number 1 for Logan Gilbert.
2 outs and nobody on.
Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. Benintendi's caught looking at a fastball, and that's going to retire the side.
Yeah, Shane Smith taking the mound for the 20th time so far this year. Came back from the IL with an ankle sprain earlier last week. I like what I'm seeing so far. He's aggressive, right? He's in the zone.
1-2 pitch. He struck him out swinging. Well, that's a good start after his last first inning to open this trip when he needed 35 pitches to get through the Angels order.
You're in his second start since coming back from the IL. He has been going after the hitters, and it is Baldwin with the grab in front of the Sox dugout for the first 2 outs of the inning.
Julio Rodriguez, the third batter of the inning. There's a little tap. And Smith off the mound. He's going to flip it over to Curtis Mead. Boy, that is as good as it gets. Shane Smith rolls through the Mariners. 1-2-3.
And he works himself a walk. Good at bat for Robert Jr.
Leadoff man reaching for the White Sox in the second. Here is young shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Here's the stretch by Logan in the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 3 for Logan Gilbert.
Edgar Caro, runner at second, 2 outs.
Pitch to Cuero, swinging a ground ball, slow roller, past the mound right side, up at the ball, Naylor. Underhand flip to Logan at first, and plenty of time to get Cuero, and that's going to retire the side.
Josh Naylor leads off for the Mariners.
Foul tip and held on by Caro. Got the fastball working. Breaks off the curveball, and he went around, strike 3.
Tell you what, he looks good so far. Curving ball down and away. I mean, that was never a strike. And Suarez, you can see the depth on it too.
Inside, ball 4. Polanco draws the walk, and the Mariners have a man on. Brings up Mitch Garver. Pitch to Mitch. Swinging a line drive into left field for a base hit. That'll get Polanco down to second. Up with the ball is Benintendi. Mitch Garver with the Mariners' first base hit of the afternoon. Let's see if the Mariners have some 2-out magic here at the bottom of the second.
The 3-2 pitch. Canzone swings and misses. So he's got 4 strikeouts. Mariners strand a couple.
Logan pitched around that leadoff walk in the second and retired the next 3 guys. He had a 1-2-3 top of the first inning. The windup and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. There it is.
I love it.
4-seam fastball at 96 miles an hour. That is strikeout number 4 for Logan Gilbert. Here's the pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. Taylor's called looking. Strikeout number 5 for Logan Gilbert. 1 on. That'll bring up second baseman Lane Sosa. And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to up into third. Tricky hop taken by Suarez. The toss across in time to get Sosa. Nice play by Eugenio Suarez. And that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the third. And Crawford gets aboard with a leadoff single.
Here we go. That's what I like to see. First man on.
Here's Randy Rosarena.
Yeah, there's a chance of that. We've seen Randy find the second deck in this homestand. To left field and gone. Randy Rosarena has put the Mariners on the board. He has matched a career high his 23rd home run.
Boy, they are magic with that long ball, aren't they? All the way through, top to bottom. These guys are electric. Everybody can leave the yard in a hurry.
Here's Cal Raleigh.
Got him upstairs with a high heat. Strikeout number 5.
Stuff is still there.
So 2 away. Here comes Naylor again.
Bottom of the third. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball right to the second baseman. Up with the ball is Sosa. Easy throw to first in time, and that will retire the side.
Well, this is not a great sign. Donovan Solano is in at first base. So you were talking about how Naylor was looking on those swings, and he is out of the game now.
This is not good.
We will look at his first at-bat, Jay.
Yeah, that first one, something
I
just
don't
didn't
like
feel right.
the way he leans back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of hitchhiking off of that thing, not staying through the ball. So obviously he's feeling it when he gets to a certain point of the swing. So hopefully it's nothing but a stinger.
Here's Robert with 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a line drive out into right center field. Rodriguez can't catch it. It's going to get to the wall. Robert towards second, and he's going to stop there with a double.
There's the first hit of the game for the Sox. A one-out double here in this fourth by Luis Robert Jr.
2 on 2 away brings up Edgar Guerrero.
Ground ball, and it catches Logan Gilbert.
What a play by the pitcher, Logan Gilbert, to retire the side. That ball was on him in a hurry.
Eugenio Suarez will lead off the bottom half.
Strike 3 called. Shane Smith, he is on one today.
That'll bring up Garver. He's 1 for 1.
Upstairs he goes, and that matches a career high 7 strikeouts for Shane Smith.
Got Garver to swing through that one.
For Logan Gilbert on the mound, the most pitches he has thrown since the All-Star break in a ball game, 88. So he is creeping up on that mark.
1 hit for the White Sox, a Robert double in the 4th.
High in the air to left field, a Rosarena backing up at the wall, and this one is gone! Michael A. Taylor, back-to-back ball games with a home run, and he gets the Sox on the board.
It's now the Mariners 2 and the White Sox 1.
Here is Lenin Sosa. 2-2 from Logan Gilbert. Swing and a miss.
Another strikeout for Logan Gilbert. That's strikeout number 6. That takes care of the Sox in the 5th inning.
Shane Smith has matched his career high with 7 strikeouts. How about this one? Fastball by him, a new career high, 8 strikeouts for Shane Smith.
Gasses him up with 95 for his 8th strikeout.
3-2, swinging a high fly ball fairly deep right center. Robert shading his eyes with his glove, and he makes the grab.
We got a pitching change for the Mariners. Down the mound for the Mariners, new left-hander Caleb Ferguson will take over in relief. That's going to be it for Logan Gilbert, who goes 5 innings.
2-2, lined into right, a base hit in front of Canzone. Montgomery to second. 2 on for Carroll.
We've got a pitching change. White Sox with 2 outs and 2 on. Carlos Vargas is coming on to pitch.
White Sox have runners on at first and second, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Mariners hanging on to a 2-1 lead.
Carroll, who will bat lefty.
The 2-2. Threw behind him?
Or through him, that's what it looked like.
Somehow does not hit him, and both runners advance.
Tying run is 90 feet away. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He came back with a fastball at 98 to strike him out. And the White Sox leave the tying run at 3rd, the go-ahead run on its 2nd. What a comeback by Vargas.
Jordan Leisure's a new pitcher. Bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a fly ball out into deep right. Taylor will make the catch.
Brooks Baldwin starts off the 7th.
This game is up for grabs. 2-1 Seattle. 1-1 hit in the air out into deep right, way back there, and it is gone to tie the game. Brooks Baldwin makes it 2-2.
Baldwin hits it. He hits it hard and high. Just a question of if it was going to carry, and just over the glove of Canzone, and it looked like he might have jumped a little early.
It's Luis Robert Jr. 0-1, muscled softly out into right center. It's a base hit. Roberts 3 for 3.
Boy, who is this guy?
2 outs.
Brooks Baldwin hit that home run in the 7th inning.
And the right-hander's 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball up the first base line. Right there, Donovan Solano. He's got it. Waves off Brash. Goes to the back for the out on Baldwin. And that will retire the side. Brash gets out of a jam. So the Mariners have the go-ahead run on at first base.
Here's Rodriguez with a man on, nobody out.
On the ground with some eyes. Into right field. Cal holds at second base. So the Mariners put the first 2 men aboard, a walk and a single.
And they're going to have lefty Cole Young hit in Solano's spot.
He squares around, puts it down to 3rd. And the throw over is in time.
2nd and 3rd for Suarez, and this is where Taylor needs to get some swing and miss. He struck him out swinging on a curveball.
You asked for it, you got it.
Well, he had to have that. Not out of the woods just yet. Pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball gets Garver, and they leave him loaded. Oh, it's nice to have stuff.
Yes, why I'm sitting up here and the manager's down there making decisions.
Mariners looking to get game 3 against the Sox. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, line drive left field. In toward the corner on the run. Randy Rosarena reaches out and he makes the catch. Just as he got to the warning track, Randy Arozarena outruns the baseball. He gets to it in the left field corner. He acknowledges the fans at Edgar's Cantina out there. Holy smokes, what a catch by Randy. 2 outs for the White Sox here in the top of the 9th inning. Now the 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. First base side, foul territory. Mitch Garber is there, plenty of room, and he makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side.
Tyler Gilbert on for the 31st time so far this year, a 2.94 ERA as he comes in the bottom of the 9th, trying to get this to the 10th.
The 1-0 swung on and bounced to third. Baldwin backed up. He gloves, throws, and gets him at first base. And the bases are loaded for Carroll.
With 2 outs in the 10th inning.
0-2, and it gets by, and the Sox grab the lead. Sosa scores. Well, at first I thought it hit Carroll, which would have been the same result, but it missed everybody. Wow. And it's 3-2.
That is a gift.
Now the set by Bizzardo, and Edwards 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Up with the ball is Polanco. He's got it. The soft toss to first in time to get Cuero. That's going to retire the side.
Now the lineup looks a little bit different because the Mariners have had to use the bench so much late in this game. So Miles Mastroboni batting in the number 2 spot. Cal Raleigh is out of this game. Julio and then Dylan Moore. Randy Arozarena is the runner at second base. Bunted to third. On to first. Yes! It's airmailed by Rojas, and Arozarena comes home to score. This game is tied.
Now Dylan Moore. The winning run is at third with 1 out. The infield's in. The outfield has to move up. A 3-2 pitch. Got him looking on a sweeper. Suarez will bat with 2 outs. The pitch. Swinging a high pop fly left field. Here comes Benintendi in. He's got it. They get 1, but Wilson closes the door after that.
The Mariners 3, the White Sox 3. The free runner is Suarez on at second base, the winning run.
The left on left up with Canzone. Through